Today I'm very happy to talk to Ana Cervera from Spain. She is the project manager of Festival Zoom. Good morning.
Good morning,
How are you, Anna?
everybody.
How's,
Very well, thank you.
how's everything?
Everything is fine in this strange situation for everybody, but everything is fine for the moment.
Yes. Before we start to speak about Festival Zoom, can you tell us a little bit about your study and your start in the entertainment work in Spain?
Yes, well, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to introduce the Zoom Festival uh, in your YouTube channel. And well, I study art history, I think almost 30 or 20 years ago or 25 years ago already. And then I start to introduce myself in the cinema industry through the Zoom Festival, because the Zoom Festival has, this year is the 18th edition. So it's a long time, and during this career, they let me improve and learn all the things about production, cinema, and production events, cultural events. So now, yes, it's a quite big career already. And so I'm happy, we are happy, all the team of the festival, about the festival, the concept of the festival that it's now, because Zoom Festival is the first and unique festival of audiovisual contents in international level, you know. It's a television and audiovisual contents festival more than cinema. So we are looking for all these kind of audiovisual contents that that have not the premiere in the theaters. So has the premiere through the screens, any screen, television or internet. So the lot of screens and that the people can watch the contents today. No? So we accept fiction, but we accept as well programs of entertainment, documentaries. We have as well from programs of news, of culture programs, and sport programs. And we are looking for all these kind of contents, original contents that you can, the channel of distribution is internet or television.
So the festival usually takes place at what time of the year?
It's at the end of November.
November. And
at the end of November.
No, end of November. You plan to organize it this year, or it was postponed?
Yes, we are working hard. We are now, our preview all the descriptions and that we have arriving during this summer. And yes, the festival will take place at the end of November. I think we are working in an online version of the festival, but we are trying to do a presential act as well, because in the middle is possible, no? Because we don't know what will happen at the end of November. We don't know, nobody knows what will be the situation. But we will try to organize some presential act with some guests. Maybe we hope we have some guests from international guests, you know, we would like to have. But if it's not possible, we will do everything online.
Yes. You know, a lot of festivals went online this year, huh? Or
Mhm.
tried, you know, I think this um, uh, name started to surf in the festival circuit, you know, hybrid, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, like
Yeah, hybrid, yeah, yeah,
hybrid.
hybrid, yeah.
Is like an expression that surfaces this year. But I want to ask you about the festival generally. You screen like telenovela, television series, and
Yeah,
documentaries.
yeah.
Uh, and if the telenovela is long, like 30 episodes, or you screen it in all the festival or part some of
Yeah. For the festival, we select the TV movies. The concept of TV movies is
ah,
the fiction for television of just one chapter.
mhm,
Normally has 1 hour or 1 hour and a half.
mhm.
So it's just one or mini serials that I think would be 5 or 6 chapters maximum.
Yeah.
Um, yes, this is for the fiction that we are looking for.
But you only screen it. I mean, the festival does not have a market to sell or buy the material you screen, or
Well, there is for the festival, the part with the industry and the market is important for us. We don't have a marketplace, like a concept like a marketplace, where people well do stands and everything, or maybe a market, digital market. We don't have that.
yes.
But we organize different activities
Uh-huh.
with the industry who participate with the movies
Uh-huh.
and the programs. And we organize maybe, activities for networking activities, or for the guests that, for example, guests from from Germany, from France, from England, can know the Catalan producers or Spanish producers or directors of the televisions channels who attends the festival, and we organize activity for put in contact them, and maybe we know that any or there's some case of that they make business in the festival, that it's not official, not in official way, but it's a place very familiar where people can make business and can meet each other very well
Yes.
in a familiar ambient, we can see that.
Yes. But you have a competition and awards every year, and
Yes, yeah. It's a competition. It's an official section with from 2 years ago is these 5 different categories: it's fiction, entertainment, cultural, news, and sports. And but then we are very important for us is the education for students about audiovisual with the professionals that make masterclass and different activities. And then another important thing for us is the discover the talent, the young talent. So we make a lot, very of different activities to discover this talent or help us to improve the project, and maybe put in contact with the producers, the young people, we put in contact with the producers and televisions company for take for progress in his project. So this is a very important things for the festival: the industry, the education, and discover the new talent.
Yes, but you told me as well this year, you know, we have right today we are 25th of August. Until November, you still don't know what is happening. You know, because you know, in Europe, including Spain, people are worried that there is another attack of COVID, of Corona. Mm?
Mhm.
And you told me right now that you are thinking of the possibility of making the festival online, but you know this, like many festivals tried this year. An example, Hot Dogs in Toronto, they postponed the festival for 2 months until they uh, settled their online network, you know, because you need to upload the content and make it, you know, accessible to people in Spain only because of the rights. It's very complicated
Yeah,
stuff, you know.
it's complex.
So
Yeah.
you start to work on that or not yet?
Well, it's complicated for the right, for the rights as well. For the screening, no, the screening, it's not the same of the big screen, and it's not the same to watch the movie in your house. Or well, so it's quite complicated. But I think it had a very important good thing is that you can arrive in the other activity. It's not with the screenings because you have the part of the rights that maybe you cannot to show. So I think I can understand as well, no? Um, um, but it's interesting to the other activities online because you can arrive to more people that presently. For example, we have the talent campus for projects for television. And this talent campus now for this year is completely online. So young people from around the world can submit the project television in the Zoom festival for 2 days. The talent campus consists in you have an education education for two days for work in this project. So, and then you can have the opportunity to put in contact with another professionals and take your projects go on. So I think that it's good. That's really, really, really good because we have the, you know, I think this COVID can open the mind and you know, assist to this activity maybe in Brazil or in Egypt or this kind of interview that we have now, right now. So we are open in that kind of things, in this kind of communications, no? So maybe before the pandemic COVID, maybe this interview, you don't, you know, you can imagine, and for me neither. But now it's possible, and it's like normal, easy. You know, if you remember that the time. But it's nice, this communication, global communication for in this situation. I think it's nice.
And you have this edition of Zoom Festival. Do you have any new activities that weren't organized before? Any new stuff for the first time planned?
Well, I think this year is quite everything quite new. So for the situation, so we started last year to change in open because from the beginning of the festival, I was centered in the fiction for television, and from last year that we opened the categories from the other um, themes of programs, no? So it's our second new year. Well, so, and it's quite new that, and we have to we would like to grow in this concept of audiovisual contents festival, because there are not so many, I think, around the world in this productions. No? There is not so many festivals of this. This is festivals, a lot of festivals about documentaries, short films, or but it's not a lot of festivals. There are not a lot of festivals of television programs. So we would like to grow up here.
But usually Zoom is sponsored by the Spanish government or private sponsors, or both?
It's an hybrid as well. It's a public financer with the Catalan government, and for the city and the council of the city that it will take place is a very the name is Igualada, is 60 kilometers from Barcelona, and private sponsors as well. But this year is difficult for the private sponsors because there is a crisis, a big crisis for the pandemic, and it's not so easy, but I think we will survive.
Hope so. So, Anne, I want to thank you very much for this interview, and I wish you good luck. I like to share the website of the festival for people to discover it. Okay.
Okay.
And best of luck in the selection and the organization.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, Shay. Thank you.